When it comes to cleaning your car, there's loads of products on the market to choose from. But how do you know which ones are the best? Well, to answer that question, today I'm here at G-Technic's lab with MD of G-Technic, Rob Earle, to answer why did G-Technic make the best detailing products? So, Rob, why did G-Technic make the best detailing products?
It's a very good question. We update products all the time. The tech is changing.
So you update existing products?
Yeah.
I'm assuming that's where some of the fascinating machinery is surrounded by today.
Absolutely. So this is kind of tip of the iceberg of what you see here. We also work with a couple of material science departments of a couple of the UK's leading universities, and we replicate that globally. So we've got a US business, we've got a Chinese business. So we need to make sure if it applies right here, it's also got to apply right in Florida.
So obviously you do it from a science point of view and then test that theory.
It's all got to work together. But quite often, up till probably about a year ago, what looked good in the lab versus real world, the correlation wasn't that good. And in fact, the way we really tested products was sticking it on cars here and being in the UK. Because of the road conditions, you're pretty confident it's going to work. But we've now developed a new methodology where we can replicate very accurately real world. We can get about 2 years durability within 2 weeks with a new kind of.
Is that this stuff I see here, which is
that's
synthetic
part of it.
Road grime, which I never knew existed until today.
There is somebody making an ISO registered road grime. So there is a company that will produce.
And what's the purpose of this?
It's repeatability. If we use the same conditions, the same road grime, that we're going to get exactly the same results.
So you can test throughout the year, I suppose, as well, winter, summer.
So we've now built this huge database of performance on different products, and that's been a real kind of big leap forward in terms of being able to test durability.
I suppose you can use that on 2 panels, one with coated in G-Technic products or using G-Technic products, one using a rival products, and then you can see
we might have done a few of those.
Yeah, so give you a fair comparison.
So that's all part of the assessment process. So obviously, this technology is changing quickly.
So Rob, first machine, what's this one and what does this do?
So this is a tensiometer. So this is measuring surface energy. So we measure 2 elements. So we measure water contact angle. So that's the hydrophobic performance.
Yeah.
And then also we have an oil that we use on that then measures the dirt repellency. So that's the oleophobic.
Okay, and that goes through that tiny fine needle there.
Exactly.
Looks very expensive.
It's about $3,000 a pop to replace that.
I won't touch that then.
So this panel would have been scrubbed, and then we measure it after every, I'd say, 5,000 cycles,
right?
Maybe a bit less, and then we can get like a correlation that will then, with the amount of dirt that goes on the surface, we can then replicate 2 years of weathering in a UK environment.
In obviously a short space of time.
Yeah.
So which products would something like this be used for? Obviously, it sounds like it's going to be surface stuff, so coatings and stuff.
So it's anything on the surface that has hydrophobic performance. So it'll be ceramic sealants and ceramic coatings. So this, Exo V5, I think we talked about that before. This is, that's had like thousands of measurements through this.
Right.
But that's, that is what the customer wants to see. They want that easy cleanability, that dirt repellency. And this is a critical part of the test process.
Right, so here we are at the next one, and I can read this one. Says a wet abrasion scrub tester. So it looks to me like it's simulating someone washing a car, but what's it actually doing?
It's exactly what it's doing. We do tens of thousands of cycles on this. It has a standardized wash solution on there, and we're running panels. This test, we're running panels with a coating on it.
Yeah.
And it's we put the mud on there, then we put it, hose it off, and then we run it through here. And then it goes on the tensiometer to then measure the contact angle. So this is imitating a lot of car washing. Its main uses for that. So it's the top end ceramic coatings, the ceramic sealants, even things like ceramic G-Wash, Easy Coat. But then for the leather products, so that's a panel that we've done some testing on.
Oh, is this for your interior protectors?
Correct. So that's to measure dye transfer.
So when we're walking around, Rob, I saw one more machine. I think it was a UV machine. And
that's right.
a separate test, isn't it? So should we go have a look at that one?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Well, tell us about this one then, Rob.
Yeah, so this is a very aggressive UV chamber. So it's on the UVB spectrum, which is the spectrum that causes the most damage. It's about, it causes that 5% of the wavelength causes 95% of the damage.
Right, and you've got that 5% in there.
In there, yeah.
Right,
so
okay.
this is going to give us a very good indication. If it survives that, then real world it's going to work well. We also then use, in the Arizona desert, we have sunlight concentrating machine that then will give us the full spectrum on that.
You test in Arizona as well?
Correct, yeah. But then we also have with our PPF coating, that's one of the issues that they're getting better, but PPFs do kind of yellow over time.
Oh, what? So the film itself?
Correct.
Then,
so
right.
we've got a coating that will go over that and that will slow that yellowing.
Is that
right
your
down.
halo coating? So it goes
That's
over
it,
the top
yeah,
of.
absolutely.
So that then protects the protection film.
Absolutely.
Right. Okay. Rob, obviously it's not just paint and
Sure.
surfaces that G-Technic coats. You can see here we've got a bit of fabric. So what's this machine and what's this testing?
It's as simple as we put some water in the top, and you can see you then judge that. That's an ISO standard test on the hydrophobic performance of that.
Yeah, you can see the water repelling off the fabric.
So that's, we run to about 6 of those cycles, which is industry leading on that. And not only does it do that, it's also got an antibacterial and antimicrobial additive in there. So that fabric will be protected not only against water damage, but it'll also be protected so that any microbes or bacteria on the surface won't survive. So
Excellent.
it'll keep it clean.
Which products do you test on here? Obviously, we know you've got your interior.
Yeah, so we've got
protectant.
it's i1 Smart Fabric.
Yeah.
So that's our automotive one.
See, not just paintwork, smart surface science. Well, that was great, Rob. Thanks.
No worries.
What's going on here? So they've both been coated, have they?
Correct. Yeah. So one is.
Oh, right.
So the better one, thankfully, is ours.
Well, thank you, Rob, for showing us around your lab here today. Hopefully, we've answered the question for our viewers, why G-Technic make the best products. If you enjoyed this video, remember to like, subscribe and share. And don't forget to hit that notification bell. Thanks for watching.